Okay, let's be specific about Tata Group of companies. Tata Group of companies are enjoying the spot in the sun, and it's just not Tata Motors. Keep yesterday's performance in TCS aside, that was a result reaction. Indian Hotels is at 200 plus. Tata Motor has been a ranked outperformer for a sector where we know that regulation is at play and everything is not hunky-dory for the power sector. Tata Power has done exceedingly well. Tata Steel, because of the commodity cycle, I think is in a different inertia. You got a strong comeback, which I think is now visible in Tata Motors. So the question is, why Tata Group of companies getting re-rated? Well, the reason why they're getting re-rated is because there are two swing companies in the Tata Group which are doing exceptionally well. One is Tata Steel and second is TCS. They both are growing exponentially and they're generating a lot of cash flow, and we know the way how Tatas are investing. So markets are excited about how Tatas are investing in terms of creating scale. They're moving in the digital platform. The old economy businesses are making a comeback. And hotel sector, which in a sense was like a challenge for the Tata Group, also seems to be settled. The problems in Tata Consumer also have been sorted out. So one by one, all the Tata Group of companies are able to demonstrate, exhibit, change, morph, adopt, and also scale up just at the right time. And that I think is making markets very excited about Tata Group of stocks. Specifically to Tata Motors, now you can argue and say, look, the semiconductor shortage is not sorted. And we know that JLR still has a large play in China, and if China is slowing down, why should this stock be coming up? I guess the reason also lies in Antara, and that's just my pure belief, is we are underestimating. While JLR is still 85% of the total business for Tata Motors, I agree, but the domestic business is coming back. The CV business for Tata Motors is also looking up. They in a sense are ready to change and adopt very smartly in terms of what they're doing in terms of EV and other things. And also the chip shortage is not a permanent shortage. The non-China JLR business is not doing well. So demand is not a challenge, supply is a challenge. So here's a company where we know that things are looking up, the cash flows are getting sorted. It could be a situation of operating leverage and financial leverage when chip conductor shortage gets addressed and when the debt starts reducing, and markets are forward looking then, Tara. So markets are saying that look, the next 6 months will be better than last 6 months, and that explains why Tata Motors has done well. But if you frankly ask me that if there is one space, one group, one clan which has got massively re-rated both in terms of business and in terms of perception, I think is Tata Group of companies. The combined market cap of all these Tata Group companies is at a record high, and shareholders of Tata Group of companies have really got it right. That includes Mr. Jhunjhunwala as well, who's been thumping the table and really indicating to our viewers that why is he excited about owning Tata Group of companies. So I think a lot also that the outperformance of Tata Motors also could be connected to what is happening in Tata Group of companies.